So today let's talk about anxiety of your child. Is this anxiety a real disorder? I mean, you get this label very frequently, but I want to go a different route with you today. What actually happens in the brain? I call it rather a brain panic. And here's how this works. Let's look at the brain. Probably you know that the connection between left and right half of the brain is very small, this bridge here. And whenever stress anxiety kicks in, this bridge has a strong tendency to shut down or slow down. The information still needs to go from left to right at any time in the moment, so the brain goes the detour down here to the brainstem, crossing over to the other side and going back up. First of all, that slows down the process. The brain operates 125 miles per hour. The second thing is, it's always paired with anxiety down here, because this is the center of fight, flight, or freeze. That's where the anxiety comes from, not from the thinking part, from this intellectual, from this not instinctive part. So what we do, instead of fighting anxiety down here, we focus on reopening the freeway, and I'll show you how to do that today. First, let's have a look on the other side of the point. It's like on the other side of anxiety. That's like of two sides of the coin. If one side of the coin is anxiety, the other side is sensitivity and creativity. It's the same coin, but different sides of the same reality. So what we do by opening the freeway, develop sensitivity. Movement, play, dancing, interaction. Every child in the world loves to play. Creative play. Expose them to art. Expose them to touch, to sensations, to body sensations. Number two, the brain needs oxygen on a very physical level. I recommend you a very dramatic exercise. I call it genius breathing. You breathe in, you inhale all you can. Raise your arms and then exhale dramatically and squeeze the air out of your diaphragm down here. Inhale again and exhale and let go. After doing this 5 times, you feel different in your brain. Anxiety level goes down and down and down. The second genius power tip is hydration. The brain is 90% water, like jello. So 1 sip of water every 10 minutes would be the golden rule, what the brain needs when you just sit on a chair and do nothing but working on a computer. So taking a lot of water is very important to keep the brain functioning and keep anxiety levels down and low. Number 3, ask feeling questions. How do you feel about school? How do you feel about your breakfast? How do you feel about your t-shirt today? Educate them to go into this right brain mode, to keep that freeway open between left and right. Because remember, the other side of anxiety is very valuable. Creativity, imagination, and sensitivity. Let's develop those and let me know how this works for you.